Greetings, adventurers, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. We are still in the Circle Tower. We have in the office of, I believe, the First Enchanter, where we found Flemeth's Grimoire and have given it to Morgan, and have otherwise completed this floor of the Mage's Circle Tower, and are ready to ascend to the third floor, I believe it is. So, let's get on to it, shall we? Alright, we also have haste, so we run really fast. We run real fast. Look at us. That's what magic can do for you. Yes, we are here with Wynn, Shale, Morgan, and Mage Mort. This is a magic version of our previous undead friend Mort. So let's go ahead and continue on. And upwards. Onwards and upwards, as they say. Alright, what kind of abominations are we going to find here? I can go into that door, can I? Interesting. So why would I want to go that way versus the sort of normal preordained path this way? Or I can't go this way, actually. So that's the way that we're supposed to go. How about that? Chest. Nothing to look at. Alright, so onwards. To certain death, or at least to some manner of fighting that's bound to happen here. Oh my. Look at all this. Hello? Where be the enemies? Yep, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Once they get closer... Yep, let's do that. Perfect. I'm fine with having Idris stay back here. There we go. This battle doesn't seem to be too difficult. Oh, alright.
Beware, these creatures can be unpredictable.
Still more. Oh, goodness gracious. And there's quite a bit of them now. Let's run this way. Can we get our mages? Can I get Shale to come over here? Does he have Threaten on? He does have Threaten on. Yes. I'm gonna get Shale to move over there. Uh-oh, we've got a mage. We need to find that mage and start attacking him, don't we? Morgan, will you go ahead and... Okay, we've already done a sleep spell. Where is this mage at? Over there, probably. Oh, boy. This is very suddenly not good at all. Let's see if I can't freeze this guy. Oh, boy. Morgan, do you have Mind Blast ready? You do. So we'll do that. Wynn, let's go ahead and, can you do an Earthquake over here on this guy? That'll be just fine. Morgan, if, after you do that, let's get Morgan out of there. And then let's get Shale to do Quake. I think that will be decent. And then you can... I don't know. Take one of these guys. There we go. Okay. you have earthquake happening over there, or did wind get interrupted? I think wind might have gotten interrupted by that. Still got these two to take care of, which isn't good. Here, I got an idea. Let's come this way. Oh, wind's gonna be in the way that way, too. Let's do... Nope. Can I do that? And wind, get out of the way. Just come over here. Perfect. Go ahead and do, like, this. Stone Fist. Stone Fist shattered that one. That's really nice. When I'm gonna need you to take a lyrium potion.
As you say. Very well.
Alright. Now what do we got? Oh boy. We've got a nice little blizzard spell happening here, don't we? Blizzard. Can I... Where is the area of effect happening? Can we move everybody outside of it? Can we get out of the area of effect? Morgan, can you get over here, please? I no longer have a undead minion, do I? So let's come over here. Ow! That hurt. That really hurt. I need a potion. I might need to do some tweaking to Wynn's abilities, because she's never has enough magic to heal us when we actually need it happen. So maybe I need to tweak that a little bit. So let's have her take another lyrium potion. Let's have us take a health poultice, because I would like to not die. And then let's get working on this arcane horror. Or I guess we can get him on the enraged corpse, that's fine. Let's see if we can't get that corpse down real quick. Alright, we've got the corpse down. Morgan's gonna die now, unless she can get a health potion real fast. Now that Shale's all by himself over here, doesn't have enough stamina to do that, and is still on the cooldown for slam. That's fine. That's fine. She doesn't have the regular heal. Instantly healing them. Can we do that?
Direct me.
There we go. That's fine. She doesn't have any more mana, really, so we're just going to get her attacking the arcane horror. And now that Morgan is up and running again, let's see if we can't start doing some more debuffs. Immune. How about disorient? Resisted, I think. That's probably what happened there. Vulnerability hex. Winter's Grasp, and now we'll get back to Idris here.
My power is going.
There we go.
As you say.
Resisted. There we go.
This is going well.
Okay. Not bad. And now we have what looks like this version of Mort doesn't have any weapons, it looks like.
Yes.
But we have another scroll of Bannister. I think we've read this first part, so it's the second part that we haven't read. Others may speak of the sanctity of the mind. To those who know the true power of the blood, this is a foolishness. The mind is no more sacred than the knee, the small toe, or the ear. It is the man's organ of reasoning, nothing more. And true reasoning requires connection to the rhythm of the blood, the tireless pounding of life. Interrupt this, and even the mind is yours to control. Below the text is a diagram of a blood magic ritual in progress, with no notation or description. Alright. Now let's go ahead and take a look at Wynn's tactics here. Got her set up as a healer. Self-health less than 50% heal. Let's do less than 25%. Ally health less than 25. Self being attacked by a range attack. Heroic aura. Ally. Self any. Ally health. Life word. What does life word do? Oh, she has a revive spell? That would be nice. I should have looked at that a bit more. Life word. The caster places a protective ward on an ally that automatically restores health when the ally falls close to death. That's pretty nice. Self health is less than 90%. Regeneration. Regeneration. The caster infuses an ally with beneficial energy, greatly accelerating health regeneration for a short time. Mana or stamina. Rejuvenate. Boost to mana or stamina regeneration. Those are nice. Nearest visible target. Arcane bolt. Heroic aura. Caster sheaths an ally in an aura that completely shrugs off most missile attacks for a moderate duration. That's a bit more circumstantial, so I'm going to take those off, because sometimes we can withstand the missile attacks for a little bit, and I'd rather mitigate that with having Shale generate more threat than, you know, something else. Activate rock armor. Life word. What was that one again? Oh yeah, when it gets... the ally falls close to death. So we'll work on that. Alright, we'll see how that works. Devouring corpse. Take all of that. Can look at the statue.
Very well.
Ow. That hurt. Okay. Maybe I don't want to touch the statues. Maybe there's an order with which I need to touch the statues. Corpse skull. Arcane horror. Got another lyrium potion. That's nice. Pile of books. Blank vellum. And let's look at the apprentice note.
Tricked into a partial ritual.
Alright. This should be maybe the last one, it seems. Okay, hastily scribbled. Whisper says Great Hall, hidden above us the whole time. The vessel in hand. Words from another time drip literal power. Put on bowl. A sword raised to sever connection. Cord cut. A sword lowered to strike through and ground. Bile. The threads placed before a warrior, spear raised. Shielded from each side, so whispers are known false. Where is this? It whispered order, but not where. It's in my head? What does this say? The notes of the apprentice Gant have revealed an ancient ritual in the Circle Tower. It begins in the Great Hall Common Room, although Gant was apparently unable to complete his own attempt. Interesting.
Curiosity unchecked became greed for this unfortunate apprentice.
Yeah, well, we're going to finish right where he started, and we're going to figure out how to do it. So, what did it say? The vessel in hand, a sword raised, sword lowered. Spear, so that's a bowl. That's a lowered sword. That's a raised sword. I saw something about shields. Didn't you? Could be that. Maybe it's not that. Is there more over this way? Lesser Lyrium potion. Can't unlock the chest. Don't see anything else. Alright, so let's look at that order again. That order was the bowl, sword raised, sword lowered. Bowl, sword up, sword down. I don't think there's another one to mess with. Alright. Let's drop a quick save just in case. Bowl.
Yes.
Sword up. Okay. And sword down. That hasn't done anything. Ow. Bowl.
As you say.
Okay, let's try again. Bowl.
It will be done.
Sword up. Sword down. And now what's this last one talking about? It begins in the Great Hall Common Room. The threads placed before a warrior, spear raised, shielded from each side, so whispers are known false. Where is this? So a spear. Spear raised, shielded from each side. There's two shields. And maybe we have to continue on before we can finish. But I don't see anything that has a spear raised. Well, that's a spear. Not shielded from both sides, nor can we interact with anything. Yeah, nope, nothing to interact with there. Alright, so I guess we need to continue on. It's a good thing we can run fast. Little one, why don't you go up there? And then, Shale? Since you got a nice bit of them surrounding you, why don't you do a little quake action? And then, can we freeze the one that's coming after us here? That could be nice. Okay. that's not too bad. Let's get in here and see.
Very well.
The abominations are not too hard to dispose of. Alright. That went pretty well.
Of course.
Soldier corpse. Longsword. Still doesn't seem to be a statue to interact with. Pile of rags.
As you say.
Scrap of paper. Codex updated. Promises of pride. We saw the first one. Madness. I doubt blood will be of use to you if it is flowing down the tower steps. Step away from this folly before it consumes us all. Enchanter Louvain. Loyalist. So we get a bit of a more of a peek into what like the politics of the circle was before all this happened. Another one. Let's see what this one has to say. I have spoken to him directly. His intentions are that we will demand the Templars withdraw. I don't know what I am willing to follow, but I will be present to hear his argument. Enchanter Fonst. Equitarian. Okay. Looks like we're going to have some more baddies here to deal with. Here in just a second. Oh, hello there, Abomination. Actually, since you got him right there, why don't you just do quick? Oh, Morgan, why were you right there? Morgan, get back over here. Get back over here. We're gonna make them come through the very small hole.
Yes.
Goodness gracious. Morgan, come back here. Shale, go through there. This other guy can go through there too. Win, I want you to back everybody up from right here. Alright, now that these guys are here, we'll let Shale go through and the other little dude go through. Let's see if I can mind blast everybody here. This is definitely not what I was wanting to happen. Now that we've got them all in a line, we can do that. Very nice. Resisted. That's Possessed Templar. Good. Good. What are we? Silenced? Holy Smite. Stunned or knocked back. That's just peachy, isn't it?
Direct me.
Oh boy. This is not pretty. This has gotten out of hand really fast. I don't know if we're going to be able to survive all this. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, how are we going to deal with all of this? These two cannot be just getting wailed on by these two. That is no good whatsoever. Let's see if we can't get Shale back in here. Let's see if Morgan and Wynn, at their first convenience, I just need you to get the heck out of dodge. Still stunned and knocked back. Morgan is moving. That's fine. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Oh boy, this is not good, is it? This is not good at all. Can I throw something? No. I can't. Oh boy. I don't know what we're going to do here. We're probably going to have to reload after we die. But if I can, it would be nice to figure this out. Let's see if we can do that. I can't do anything there, can I? I can't do paralyzed sleep, weakness, waking nightmare has been used. I could maybe come here and do this. Oh my gosh. Look at all of this mess. At least Idris is now free, so I can maybe get a potion off. She's also free, so I can get a potion off for her too. Animated dead. Just maybe generate some threat there. Mind Blast is still waiting for some more time. Is there anything I can just throw? Can I throw like a firebomb? Acid Flask. Shock Bomb. Friendly fire possible. Just throw it down at our feet. Oh, we're dead. Okay. Maybe it wasn't great to just throw it right down on top of us. This is not good. Can I revive? Revival. Where's Idris? Oh, and wind's down, and soon everybody's going to be down. I wish I had Mind Blast available right now. No. Well, we'll just play it out. We'll just play it out. Oh, boy. Alrighty. Well, let's load the last save, please. That went terribly. That's all there is to it. That went undeniably very, very, very terribly. How about we hold our positions and have Shale go investigate? And can we have you come up here to the front lines, please? Shale. Let's see if we can't do some potioning. Lesser warmth balm, resistance to fire damage, wind. Let's do some of that, maybe. You also need to take a injury kit, a lesser injury kit, don't you, Morgan? Go ahead and do that. You a rock salve. I think that's kind of a overkill at this point, but okay, okay, let's just come back here. Let's just wait for people here. Now, can we have you go attack them there? Freeze. At least get one of them to be able to do that. Nope. So far, it's just that guy that we're engaged with.
Yes.
Now, Morgan. Morgan, where are you going? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Morgan, no. Do not do that. If I need to just take control of you the whole time, I will. Alright, we got some reinforcements coming this way. Which is fine. We're gonna let them come here. And we're gonna Mind Blast. Perfect. Now we're gonna freeze these two. And go back to attacking these. This one. And Idris, could have you do Winter's Grasp just to see. Resisted. Fine. No, 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 no. Morgan, stop trying to do the nightmare. Just do the cone of cold there. Now, hopefully, we can just keep doing this without aggroing all the people that are inside there. Okay. Everybody just attack the abomination. Alright, now those Templars are now on Morgan. So what I'm going to do is come back this way and fight on these two guys. See if we can't get Idris to do one of his nice little shocking specials. Very nice. Win is just attacking. Perfect. And we're going to wait for Winter's Grass to open over here. How are they doing there? They're doing great. They're doing great over there. Perfect. This is absolutely perfect. We are just about out of magic with Idris here, which is fine, I think. We can kind of have Morgan take care of some stuff here, I believe. And just have Idris attacking. I think that could work. Now, can I attack this one without hitting Idris? Perfect. Now just attack. Perfect. Now we go back to the abomination. Very, very nice, guys. Alright, come back this way. Beautiful. Is it cheesing a little bit? Maybe. Did it work? Yes, it did. It did indeed work. I might change up Morgan's tactics because I don't like the fact that she just does these ones. The Waking Nightmare works pretty well, but the sleep one does not. I'd like to have the priority of these be changed. So we'll do that. Okay. Now let's grab some of that. That's very nice. That's also very nice. Drop a quick save. I'm surprised that...
It will be done.
Ooh, this is nice. White runestone, Swiss salve. We should be able to take all of that. And we were able to. Ow. Trap triggered. That actually kind of scared me. Alright, come on. Enough with the trap. Pile of books. Blank vellum. What's in this closet?
Very well.
Lesser injury kit. Take it. Mage staff tier 1. It's pretty pointless, isn't it? Torn page.
Yes.
5 pages for mages. Tome Deus vi Aeternus. In malefictorum dragos teventum. Celariat vendeos mentoris pluratic ven contravarian. Spake he the words and brought to life. Speak you the words ascension. Answers lie in text illegible. Notes on the page below. Here I begin my study, knowing full well it will change the circle forever. Let history mark the date that this work began. 929 Dragon, so that when new calendars are put to paper, the date Fonst 0.0 is known with certainty, from the mouths of gods, finally to the people, through me, Enchanter Fonst. Alright, interesting enough. Alright, so that place was a pretty good bottleneck for things. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to have everybody, all 3 of us, hold here.
Let's go.
And I'm going to take these 2.
What now?
Take Shale up here and see if she can't scout ahead a little bit. See what's coming. Okay. People are coming. Now, I want to keep things right around here if I can. Now, how many people are here now? I've got these 3. They do a nice quake. That's not bad. Doing a stone fist. Slam. Getting help from Idris, so this is fine. Miss. This is not great. Let him come back to us. Archer. Okay. I took care of them. Now, who else do we have in here? Come on this way. Really? Just one? Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to undo pulverizer blows. That was no good. Here, how about you come back this way? Can you follow me? There we go.
Time to end their pathetic little existence.
Nice. Come on. Come on over here. So I wonder what the tactic is on Idris that's making him do that. Enemy nearest visible. Okay, so... that should be taking place then. Why isn't Wynn attacking? Morgan, enemy... let's have this one, like, being... closest, nearest visible. And just, go straight into lightning, maybe? There we go. Perfect. Got another injury kit, and we're just gonna let Shale keep pulling these guys. Where's this last one? Oh, hello. This way, please. Follow me. Yes, indeed. Follow me. Alright. I don't know where all the rest of those enemies came from, because last time there were so many. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is where the bad stuff happens. Okay. Now that everybody's here, let's go ahead and have Shale do Quake. Now, I'll have Mort come here and be the line of defense here. Morgan? Let's do... you did Waking Nightmare already? No, not Paralyzed. I want to do Sleep. There we go. And... how about... can we do an Earthquake? I know Friendly Fire is possible. But the windup will take a second, and hopefully Shale will be able to get some stuff done there. Windup will take a second for that too. Oh, no, 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 no. I want to do one of these. There we go. Perfect. Shale is in a bit of a spot, isn't he? Did you not do the thing that I told you to do, Win? I don't think she did. Oh, she must have. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, things are okay, I think. Can we have Idris do this? Now there's just the Desire Demon. Shale's going after... no, there's still some more people in there. Alright, cool. Let's see if we can't throw one of these fire bombs into there, just for good measure. Actually, don't do that. That's kind of dumb. Don't. Why don't you just throw it? All right, he's being dumb and insists on running away and stuff. I just can't do slam. I want you to engage the Desire Demon there. Let's all fight the Desire Demon, actually. And my my little undead guy is dead. Okay, Desire Demon down. Now let's take out this Templar, and everybody can move freely now. Shale, please have a health potion, please. Can you heal Shale? No. Oh, yes, you can. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Neat. That was a pretty good battle. I'd like to reanimate somebody here if we can. So I'm going to wait until this animate dead spell finishes its cooldown. Any second now. There we go.
As you say.
Shiver. Plus 20% cold resistance. That is nice. I'm going to destroy the apprentice stuff in order to take it. That's quite nice. Charmed Templar, more money. Small gold bar as a gift. Take that. Okay. So we've been in here, haven't we? Magic staff. Yeah, level 1. That was pointless. So we went in here. What's in this cabinet? Lesser lyrium potion. And hopefully there's not really much else to... no other surprises behind any more doors like that.
It will be done.
Scrap of paper is hidden here. 5 pages, 4 mages. Okay, did that. Tom Deus vi Eternus, in Malefictorum, Dragos deventum Solariat ven Deus Mentoris, Pluratic ven Contravarian. Spake he the words and brought life. Speak you the words ascension. Answers lion. Text illegible. Notes on the page below. 479 sovereigns plus favors. Immortality worth every coin. Words of creation, proof of maker. No one must know until translations are complete. I will have first enchanter, the ear of kings. I will own kings, glory everlasting. Enchanter Modalt. Huh. Okay, so it looks like we're supposed to go in there because that's the area to the 4th level. Another torn page here. Scrap of paper. 5 pages, 4 mages. This is the 3rd page. Make or take the vendor. A copy. A fake? Why didn't I see? It was obvious. Spake. Laughing stock. No one must know. Baina Joam. I'll find him, I kill him. Don't really know what's going on with all this. An armoire with more stuff. And
yes.
Another page. This would be the 4th page? Okay, we got that one. Here's the one that we haven't read. Notes on a wondrous discovery. A strange script, uniform by steady hand. Yes, one would expect an agent of the Maker to be steady. In fact, it follows all my expectations of the words the Maker would bestow. It is perfect, and once translated, I will have such fun lording this over the chantry. Worth every bit. Enchanter Gaius. Seems like all the mages are kind of vying for more power no matter what, isn't it? And another page. This should be the last one, I imagine, of that series. Yep. Codex updated. Last one. Notes on the page below. The words elude me, but I will defy their obstinateness. Worked by the old gods or the Maker himself, I will wring their secrets into my hands. I need the essence of the powerful and the pure, and so begins a bloody road, but at the end, godhood, the keys to the Black City. Enchanter Ronus. It says we got another quest, though. Several of the Circle Enchanters were unknowingly studying the same forged tome. Someone named Bea Jome took advantage of their egos and likely made a tidy profit. Keep an eye out for them. Okay, interesting. So their hubris and their ego is what got them. Alright, now what else do we have here? Ah, is this the statue? I don't see a... Oh. We made all of the other ones. Quest updated. A low rumble signals the lowering of ancient protection. Something is free in the lowest levels of the tower. The lowest levels of the tower? So, we don't want to go up to the 4th floor just yet, do we? Take all? Novice Frost Rune. Okay, I can't take that. I wonder what we unlocked. Yeah, we could continue going up, but I think I would rather see what our little ritual has uncovered, don't you? Yes, I think so. Onwards to the bowel of the tower.